Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trades. Today, we're going to be building the Chicago Metra F40PH in the lightning bolt paint scheme here. And then, once we've built that, I'm going to show you how to modify one into the F40PH M3 variant here, which has the different front end with the more streamlined windows. So let's get right into it here. So we're going to start off with the rear coupler here. So take out a dark oak stair, and we'll attach that up. Under it, a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then on the next block down, we're going to put 5 backward facing polished black stone brick stairs coming across. Then above that, a black stone brick block in the middle and 2 upside down stairs on either side of it. Then we'll come down here and open a dark oak fence gate above each rail. Then we're going to put 2 lightning rods here and 2 lightning rods here. Come in front of this with black stone brick block and do a 3 block tall T-shape in the middle. In front of that, hang a lantern on either side of this second layer, and in front of that, a 5x3 of black stone brick block coming out to each side. Then we'll take quartz slabs, put 3 quartz slabs coming up this side for stairs, and 3 slabs on this side. Then we'll come up here, and we'll put a row of 5 upside down stairs coming across here. Then we'll put 2 skeleton skulls on either side of the top back here. Then in front of this on the bottom, we're going to put a dark oak fence gate above each rail. Then in front of that in the middle, we're going to do 2 deep slate brick walls, 2 fence gates, and 2 walls. Then we'll take out netherite for the wheels, 1 here and here, then 1 here and here. Then we'll put a fence gate on either of these wheels. Then in these gaps between them on each side, we'll do 4 sideways lightning rods. Then on the sides of all 4 wheels here, we're going to put a hopper. And then we're going to crouch, and we're going to put a wither skeleton skull on the side of all 4 of the hoppers here. Then we're going to come up in front of this truck. We're going to put a string in the middle right here and right here. And then we're going to do 3 rows of 3 sideways anvils coming across the rails for air tanks here. Then we'll swing over on this side of the air tanks, and we're going to do 2 rows of 3 deep slate brick walls right here. Then we're going to need a brewing stand here and another brick fence. We're going to come on this side of the anvils, and we're going to do a 2x2 of nether brick fences here, and then 2 brewing stands in front of it. Then we're going to come up on this second layer here and take out polished black stone brick block and run a line up the middle to the front of this. And then on the sides above the anvils here, we're going to put 3 here and 3 here. Right here, we're going to do a full line of dark oak fence gates, and then a full line of dark oak fence gates on this side. Then we'll come in front of this on bottom, go back to polished black stone brick blocks, and we're going to go 3 wide and come 9 blocks forward with it. So a 3x9. Then on the side of it, a full row of upside down polished black stone brick stairs. And same thing on this side, a full row of upside down polished black stone brick stairs. Then we'll fill the whole top of this fuel tank up here on the second layer, 5 wide, with polished black stone brick block. Bring that right to the front here. Then we'll come in front of this and do our front truck. So we're going to put a dark oak fence gate above each rail. Then in front of that in the middle, 2 deep slate brick walls, 2 fence gates, and 2 walls. Then take out netherite for the wheels, 1 here, 1 here, and same thing on this side. Then come up here and put a fence gate on the end of each of these wheels. Then in these gaps between them, we're going to put 4 lightning rods on each side. Then we'll come through and put a hopper on the sides of all 4 of the wheels. Then we're going to crouch, put a wither skeleton skull on the side of all 4 of the hoppers here. Then we'll come up top with black stone brick blocks and run a line up the middle here till you get right by these fence gates, and then a full line of fence gates on the side of it here. And then same thing over here, a full line of fence gates on this side. Then we'll come up here, put another black stone brick block on the second layer in the middle and 1 under it. Then we'll do 3 coming sideways across the top here. And then we're going to hang a lantern on either side of the second layer like this. Then come in front of it with polished black stone brick stairs. And we're going to do 3 forward facing stairs on the bottom middle. And an upside down stair facing outward on either side. Above it, a block in the middle and 2 upside down stairs on either side of that. Then up here, we're going to put a red concrete on each side and in the center, and then a white concrete here and here. Then 2 skeleton skulls on either side like this. Take out a dark oak stair, turn around and stack it up to the second block in the middle for the coupler. Then under that, we'll put a sideways fence gate. Then we'll open a fence gate above each rail here. Then we're going to put 2 lightning rods here and 2 here. Then come behind this with quartz slabs, and we're going to put 3 coming up in a pattern like this, and do the same thing on this side, 3 quartz slabs right here. Now we'll come on the side of the fuel tank here. We're going to put a mangrove button right here, skip a block forward, and do a skeleton skull and a mangrove sign under it. And we're going to repeat that on the other side. So a mangrove button here, skip a block forward, a skeleton skull, and a sign under that. Now we'll come stand up here and crouch and put a single polished deep slate slab above each of the 4 hoppers. Then 1 hitbox down, 1 here and here. And same thing over here, 1 here and 1 here. And we'll repeat that process on the front truck. So a slab above each of the 4 hoppers. Then 1 here, 1 here. And 1 here, and 1 here. Then come on the side of the truck, and in this gap here, we'll put 2 polished deep slate blocks right here, and then 2 fence gates. Same thing on this side, 2 polished deep slate block, 2 dark oak fence gates. Then repeat it for the back truck, so 2 blocks here, 2 fence gates, and we'll do the same thing over here, 2 blocks and 2 fence gates. Then take a grindstone and put 1 above each wheel. Same thing up here. Then do this side, a grindstone above each of these wheels. And same thing right here. Then we'll come up here and crouch, and we're going to put a lightning rod here and here, and then here and here. Then we'll repeat the process up front. Put a lightning rod here and here, and then here and here. Then we'll go back to black stone brick block on this 3rd layer, and we're going to fill this whole top 3 wide in the middle with polished black stone brick block and bring it all the way down to the other end. Then once we've done that, we're going to take quartz slabs, and on this top outside edge, we're going to go end to end with slabs up here. Till you get right here. Then same thing on this side, start right here and go end to end with quartz slabs on this side. Just like that. And now the base is done, and we'll come up front. Now come up here, put a white concrete on either side and in the middle, and red concrete in the gaps. Above it, we're going to do a red concrete on each side and 3 acacia planks in the middle. Then we'll put a glow item frame on either side here and here with frog lights, and above each item frame a crimson button. Then on the next layer up here, 3 black concrete in the middle, a glow item frame here, then an acacia plank on either side of the top. Then we're going to come behind this here, and on the bottom of each side we'll do a column of 2 white concrete, and then on the top here we're going to put an acacia plank on each side and 3 black concrete in the middle. Then take out a birch fence gate, open 2 right here, come on this side and open 2 right here. So we should be looking like this. Now come on top of this and we'll cover the whole top of this nose with black carpet, like that. Then on each side behind it, we're going to do 2 rows of 4 white concrete coming back. And then same thing on this side. And then above that on each side, we'll do 4 acacia planks. Then up here, we'll put 2 cyan stained glass, black concrete, 2 cyan stained glass, and put a white stained glass pane on either side for mirrors. Then, behind this windshield, we're going to put a black concrete on each side, and we'll actually move the white stained glass pane back onto the black concrete on each side, so it looks like this. Then 2 cyan stained glass on the top of either side, like that. Then we'll come behind this and we're going to knock out this slab right here, put in a quartz stair, then 2 upside down stairs above it, and then a dark oak door. Repeat it on this side, change this to a quartz stair, then 2 upside down stairs, then a door. Then behind it on each side we're going to do 2 white concrete and a blue concrete. Above that, 3 white concrete on each side, and above that 3 acacia planks on each side. Then we'll do our handrails, so take out iron bars here, and we're going to put a column of 4 iron bars on either side of this doorway. And then repeat it on this side, a column of 4 iron bars on either side of this doorway here. Then we're going to come behind this on the bottom outside edge here, and we're going to do 2 layers of blue concrete coming back. And we're going to bring that till it's over the last quartz slab back here, right here. Then we'll do the same thing on this side, 2 rows of blue concrete over here. And bring that till it's over the last quartz slab on this side. Then 1 block behind this, we're going to put 2 blue concrete here and here, and a door in the middle. Above this, we're going to do a 3x3 of blue concrete on this top middle. Then we'll swing around in front of this, and on the back corner here is where our paint pattern angles, so we're going to make this L shape of blue concrete on each side. Then in front of this right here, we're going to do a full row of acacia planks up to the front. And then we'll come over here and do a full row of acacia planks up to the front over here. Just like that. Then in this corner, we'll put a single acacia plank here and here, so that the orange angles up. Now we'll do all our vents, so we're going to take out deep slate tile walls, and we're going to do 5 walls right here. Then in front of it, 2 black concrete. Then we'll go back to deep slate tile walls, and we're going to do another 5 walls coming forward. And then in front of this, 3 black concrete. Then we'll do 3 deep slate tile walls and 3 black concrete right here. And that gets our vent pattern in place, and we got to repeat it on the other side. So copy our pattern of black concrete over here directly across. And then go ahead and fill in all the gaps with deep slate tile walls. And then actually back here, the orange goes on the vent, so we're going to change this back one to a red sandstone wall on either side like that. Then we're going to take out polish andesite stairs here, come up front, start on top of this windshield, and we're going to do a row of stairs coming over to get right here. Then we'll do 3 deep slate tile stairs. Then we'll go back to polish andesite and do a row of stairs, come right across this mat and stop above this concrete. Then 5 deep slate tile stairs here. Then on the back, we're going to put a polish andesite stair and a dark prismarine. Same thing here, a dark prismarine, a polish andesite, then 5 deep slate tile, then polish andesite stairs until you get up right here, then 3 deep slate tile stairs, and then polish andesite stairs all the way till you're at the front here. Now take polish andesite block, put 3 across the front above the window here, and then behind it, we're going to fill in this whole roof 3 wide with black concrete. And we're going to bring that all the way down to the other end. And then once we get to the back here, we're going to do our fans. So take out polished blackstone brick slabs aligned with the front of this vent here. We're going to do a plus shape, a second connected one, and a third. Then we'll put trapdoors in the middle for the fans. Then we're going to come up where this middle vent is and align with the middle of this vent on the side and do 1 plus shape with a trapdoor in the middle. Then up here where this vent is, we'll do a 3x3 of dark oak trapdoors right here. Come behind this and knock out this block, put in a smoker for the exhaust and surround it with polished blackstone slabs. Then up here on top of the front, we'll put 2 blackstone brick slabs on either side right here for the air conditioner units. Then in front of this, on the left hand side, we're going to put a black candle, and on the right, a lantern. In the middle, open an acacia fence gate, and then a fence gate behind it for the horn. Then take black carpet, and we're going to start covering everything else on the roof, 3 wide with black carpet, wherever we haven't built something. So get in between and around all these fans, and in between all these ones, and then down and around the back here. And now, all our roof detailing is complete here. Now come up here, we're going to put a birch sign right here with ME, and then another sign next to it with TRA. Hit them both with blue dye, and then a glow ink sac. Then above it, 2 wart buttons. Then we'll repeat it on this other side. So right here, 2 wart buttons, then under it a sign with ME, and a sign with TRA. Hit them both with blue dye and a glow ink sac. Then we'll come work on the back end here. Above this door, we're going to put a glow item frame for the rear headlight. Then we need to grab blue stained glass panes, put a column of 4 in this corner and a column of 4 in this corner. Then we'll take out warped fence gates on the left hand side of the door here, and we're going to open a column of fence gates coming up for the ladder. Then we need to do our railings here, so we're going to need iron bars, and we're also going to need a chain. So we'll take our iron bars. Right here, we're going to come up 4 and then forward 1. And then here, we need to come up 4 again. Then we'll come over 2. Repeat it on this side, come up 4 right here. And we'll come over 2 and put a chain across the middle. Then right here, we'll come up 4 here and forward 1. Now come into a loom with a yellow banner and black dye, put a border on it and a horizontal in the middle. This is going to be for our headlights. So come on the back here, we're going to put it on this item frame, and we need to turn it so it's sideways. Then we'll come up front and we put one on the middle of the nose here and leave it vertical. Then we're going to come back into a loom, a yellow banner and red dye, make the bottom half red, then put on a black border and a horizontal in the middle. Then we're going to come up above the windshield here. Up here, we're going to put a glow item frame in the middle, put this yellow and red one on. Then next to it, a dark oak sign with 184 on each side. Hit them both with white dye and a glowing sack. Then we have even more banners to make, so come into a loom with a blue banner and white dye this time. We're going to put a vertical on each side, upside down triangle on top. New banner. Vertical on the left, horizontal on the top, and the bottom and the middle. New banner. Vertical in the center, horizontal on top. New banner. Vertical on the left, top half white, diagonal. New banner. Vertical on each side, then a horizontal on the middle and the top. Then go to blue dye and put a blue border on every single one of these letter banners. Then come in with a blue banner and white dye again. And we're going to do this triangle and the opposite one. Then we'll place these. So we're going to come up on the side back here with our letter banners. And we're going to start right here. And we're going to spell out Metra. Then we're going to put this triangle banner right here. Then we're going to repeat it on the other side. So come back here, we'll start right here and spell out Metra. And then we put this other triangle banner right here. Now we'll do the interior. So we're going to come on inside here with smooth sandstone slabs. Put a row across this doorway and another row behind it. And then fill in this whole floor of the cab at that same level. Then we'll put a row of double slabs under the window here. Then in the middle, another right with 2 levers. Then up here, a glow item frame with a recovery compass. Turn around, we'll put a stair on each side for seats. Then we'll come back here, and we're going to do a 2x2 of blast furnaces right here, and a door on the left. Then we'll come through to the engine compartment here. In front of this door, we'll make a staircase of smooth sandstone stairs coming down right here. Then we'll do a 2x2 of netherite here and bring it up to the top. Then in the middle behind this, we'll do 2 columns of wax cut copper. And actually we'll leave the top blocks open up here. Then behind this in the center, we'll do the prime mover. So we're going to do 8 sideways anvils coming back. Then above that, we'll do netherite. And then we're going to come through. And we're going to put a stone button on the side of every single one of the netherite blocks. Come to this side, do the same thing. We'll do a stone button on the side of every one of these netherites. Then above this, we'll do another row of sideways anvils. Then we're going to take out deep slate brick walls and start all the way above the copper and do a line of walls up the top here. Behind this, 2x2 of horizontal end rods on the bottom 2 layers. Then behind this, we're going to do 2 columns of 3 smooth stone blocks. Then 2 walls on top of it, 2 glow item frames here with end crystals. And same thing on this side, 2 glow item frames with end crystals. Then behind this, skip a block and do 2 rows of 3 smooth stone, then 2 up here, then an L shape of brewing stands like this, and in this top corner an anvil up there. And now our whole interior is complete here. So this completes our build for the regular Metra F40PH here, and this is what it looks like. Now I'm going to show you how to modify one into the F40PH M3 here. So I've copied a second one in to work on. So we're going to come up here and start deleting things. Take off all this carpet on the nose. Then we're going to take out the windshield and the black concrete in between it. Then take this item frame and these signs off. Come on the side, take out this concrete, in this stained glass pane. Same thing over here. Then we're going to come back here, change this one by the door to black concrete, and then change it on this side to black concrete. Then right here, a black concrete in the middle, 2 cyan stained glass on either side. In front of it, a black stained glass pane in the middle, and then 2 cyan stained glass panes on either side of that. Then we'll come up top, take out these 3 polished andesite, and put in 3 black carpet. Then 3 polished andesite on this front middle. Then we'll grab polished andesite stairs here. And we're going to put a stair here and a stair here. Then come up here, change this candle to a black stone brick slab and delete the back slab. Change this one to a slab, delete the back one so it moves forward. Take out these fence gates. And then cover the rest of these with black carpet. Then open an acacia fence gate here and a sideways one behind it. On the right, a lantern. On the left, a black candle. Then a glow item frame on the middle here. And on either side of it, we're going to do a dark oak sign with 194. And we're going to hit those both with white dye and a glow ink sac. Then we're going to need to make a banner here. So we're going to come into a loom here with a yellow banner and red dye. Make the bottom half red, go to black dye, put a border on, and a horizontal in the middle. Then we'll come place this on this item frame up here. And we're going to turn it so the red is on the left. Then we're going to come on the side, put a black concrete here, cyan stained glass there. Same thing on this side, cyan stained glass and a black concrete. Then grab a white stained glass pane and put one on the side here and one on the side here. And now we'll modify the interior so it fits with the new cab shape. So go ahead and come inside here. So we basically are moving everything up 1 block, delete the control stand in these 3 blocks. Put another right here, 2 levers, up here a glow item frame with a recovery compass. Then we'll take out these stairs and move them forward by 1 block so the seats move up. And now the interior's done. And then we have one more thing to do. We need to grab light blue terracotta. We're going to take off this banner. Then we're going to change these 2 and these 2 to light blue terracotta because the color doesn't fade on this one. Then take off these 2 buttons as well. Then we'll come on this side and do the same thing. Take off the banner. Change these 2 and these 2 to light blue terracotta. And take off these 2 buttons. And that completes the modification into the F40PH M3. So this completes our builds here. I hope everyone enjoyed building these 2 locomotives. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there.